Yeah, that's weird.
That is so weird.
Start a fired up business on Friday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking about Thursday night, but I was busy collecting my equipment, you know?
Yeah, I hate it when you gotta go around and collect that stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's
well,
rough.
you know, and where to put it.
You want to weld some stuff for me? Because that's what I was going to do.
Well, you know, I'd have to charge it.
Oh. And that pawn shop's not even on Google, so that's how you know it's a good pawn shop. It's probably got stolen stuff in it. How do we get to it, though? But this is our undercover vehicle. We gotta have the Sonic cups, that way they know that we're not cops. Cops don't drink iced tea while they're going on stakeout. They drink coffee, donuts. Anyway, so they drink coffee. They do that too. I didn't know we could put that on there. Nope, I know we're here. We're in the 1500 block in Nelson Avenue. Moving down to the liquor store. Oh my God, you know things are going great when the car's getting repoed. That car's got a D-tag on it too and it's getting repoed. You know what that means? That dealership went out of business and the floor plan has come due. I mean, guys, we've looked at every pawn shop in our hometown and nothing there.
Well,
So now we're in Wichita. There's 32 pawn shops in Wichita. This is what's the first on the list. And we're going to hit every one of them. This was the first one on the list. Let's go in and see if we can find your stuff. Actually, I'm going to put my phone in my front pocket recording.
Well,
They just buy stolen things. But the guy was really nice and gave me some information. He said the best places to go is Easy Money and number 2. That little girl is leaving with a Glock.
good for her.
Good for you, girl. You getting yourself protected. This is promising. I see a lot of tools in there, so let's see how this works. What? Good luck. Tip 372. Nope. Not here either. Not there either. Nothing. We're only like 10 pawn shops through. There's still 20 more to go. How's there so many pawn shops?
Wichita,
They've all got
Kansas.
the same thing. They've all just got shit that no one wants. All the good stuff's in the back.
HTTP welders,
Yeah, all the
plastic
HTTP
welders,
them things.
chainsaw, air compressor, all that stuff to put in the back.
You're probably right. A-okay. A-okay. Here we go again.
Wish we were to
This is it.
wish we go to a pawn store.
We're going to find HTTP welder, HTTP plastic cutter, and then they'll figure out exactly the solution. My feeling was wrong. The only thing I found in there was a bunch of guitars and a bunch of guns. Apparently, all of these places have a lot of pew-pews. So, look at that van. Is that thing not cool or what?
Do they want to sell it?
I'm actually serious.
It's
I'm
money.
not buying that. This looks like the place.
What do you guys say?
Guy was really nice. I got recognized, which was kind of weird. I was sitting there, and the guy's like, "Oh, I've seen you on Facebook. Did you ever find your tools?" I'm like, "I'm in the middle of trying." Hey, Weston, this is Marty Biedermans. Believe I have the individuals that broke into your shop on our surveillance camera. It's not much, but you're welcome to come look. I never thought I'd say this, Marty, but you're awesome! We're back to business, Marty! We are like Dog the Bounty Hunter, except for welders. We're Weston the Welder Hunter. That's how they're drawn. But Biedermans is a restaurant just a block away from the shop. And their alley would be connecting to our alley.
Go up to the down, that's right where they're parked at.
Could be.
They parked them off to it.
That's a good point.
Rocking the cross. What I was kind of thinking is these 3 kids right here, whoever they are, I'm pretty sure they might live back here in these apartment buildings, but they're definitely up to no goods.
Yeah.
3:50 in the morning, they're taking their sweet time. Who knows what they're up to? They're all dressed in black.
This is a lot better than I ever thought it was going to be honest though.
Yeah, 10 times better. Especially at like 3:40 in the morning.
This definitely feels like CSI.
It does. Definitely does.
These guys right here live right behind us.
In this footage, you see the guy literally putting like his gloves on and then heading down the alley right towards our shop. And then the guy's like looking really hard for his lookout or something.
Pretty sure this is them. And I look Kind of look like the suspects to me.
Yeah, they're pretty suspect. They're looking pretty hard.
And right there, it says right there on the door, surveillance cameras.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's not true. I don't know exactly where we're picking this up at because it's been a couple weeks since the entire thing has went. A lot of stuff has happened off camera that you guys haven't totally seen. I can say without a shred of doubt in my mind that I know exactly who broke into our shop and stole all of our tools. The thing is, I'm not going to throw their name out there because really it does no good. There's no purpose to. But after we got the footage from Marty and figured out exactly the time scale these people started showing up around the shop, we decided to start showing up at the shop too. We thought we was going to have a reunion together. Good reunion. Show up at 4 a.m. one morning. Guess who I find 30 feet away from the shop? Exactly. The same 3 individuals that broke into my shop. 4 a.m. They all scattered like roaches, and it's not necessarily illegal to be running around at 4 a.m., so you can't really call the cops, but we definitely know they were not out there selling cotton candy. So you can kind of think that they was probably trying to go back to steal something else. Now, since then, we went ahead and boarded up the windows. We got security. I've actually got cameras that put a notification on my phone every time a leaf blows by. Like, I'm not even joking. I've got 652 messages. They were trying to sell my welder, my plastic cutter, and my tools to people that I do personally. And they really didn't even know who they stole the stuff from. They just realized it was a shop, it had a welder and stuff in it, busted out the window, grabbed
Stop being a pain in the butt. I'm trying to eat here, you silly cat.
Their next fix and going on down to the next guy. I'm really happy to say that it's not somebody from the internet, it's not somebody from YouTube, it's not somebody that watches our videos. It was just, like I said, local crackheads. You know how it is.
Whistle.
Everything that we
Where's your problem, Whistle, huh?
We're going to the Winfield PD.
I'm trying to eat, and you're trying to piss me off.
Get these guys caught, get them caught red-handed. I'm looking forward to
Whistle.
it.
Doors open, Frank. Go outside. Go on the porch.
Yeah. Chances are the stuff is already gone because you know how crackheads do. They sell that stuff as soon as they can. That's what they offered it for. They offered my welder plastic cutter for $400 for both of them. $5,000 worth of stuff, like $4,000 worth of stuff for $200, $400. Fight fires from the air conditioning.
Is this all new already? It's an elegant EV.
Yeah, with 389 horsepower.
It's electric.
With an edge.
Have you tried the tissue test? Because there's toothpaste white and there's Crest 3D white strips white.
We'll go outside?
Oh, I love military vehicles. I love Army trucks, 5 tons, 2.5s, Humvees. So much so that I was for a Humvee forever. And I found one in Europe, California. It was the Marine Corps Humvee. Problem was, I bought it in December of last year, and the Marine Corps was like, no, you can't have it. It's not like you're just giving them away to everybody else. Almost a year since I bought this Humvee, but now they finally got all the paperwork through. Another problem on this thing, it is in California. So we're going to try to go out to California, get our Humvee that's probably been sitting, and we are going to fire it up and try to drive it all the way back to Kansas, 1,700 miles, 1,500 miles. How bad could it go? Yeah, and boys are chariot awaits. Hopefully it'll make it all the way to California. Fingers crossed. Look, it's a Walter White mobile.
This route avoids the road closure in 1,073 miles fewer on the fast.
Oh, thank God! I was worried about what's going to happen in 1,073 miles.
Go outside?
Hey, I need to pick up a Humvee. But guys, we are in California. We are waiting for them to bring out our brand new Humvee. Well, it's not really brand new, but it's new to us. Damn, that one looks like it's been through war. I want that roof, though. In the doors. Imagine if I had all that. The guy asked me, what are you driving? And I don't want to tell him, yeah, I'm driving a camper, because he's like, how the hell are you going to get a Humvee all the way up? But it's 108 degrees. It's so hot out here. We're in the middle of the desert. Oh my God, this was dumb. Dude, it's gonna move out under its own power? It's the bad boy here? It's the bad boy. Well, think it'll make it to Kansas? You don't give me a lot of confidence, man. I get a chance to see if I can spin. Oh yeah, this is good. This sucks so bad. It's actually not bad. I mean, in the way Humvees go, Humvees are bad, but this one's not bad. Look at the engine, it's like brand new under there. No roof, no doors, no windshield, but it's got 1,000 miles on it, and we're going to try to put another 1,500 miles on it on the way home back to Kansas. I know, it's a dumb idea, but dumb enough idea, you guys have to subscribe. It's overheated. We made it a long ways. It's already overheated. Dude, and we didn't even make, I can see where we got it. It's right there. This is going to be one long 1,500 miles. That was already there. This is hard. He's a little warm. He's very warm. That's pebbling. It was sitting there idling for a minute, maybe. Do they normally go from that? Not really. It's cooled off a little bit, but that's 240, but that's not bubbling. We'll send it. We'll see what happens. The worst that can happen is it can break. I think the gauge is broke. I don't think it's actually overheating, so. This is so stupid. Guys, 1 month ago, I bought this military Humvee and attempted to drive it 1,500 miles home to Kansas. The problem is, we failed, but now we are back at Cedar City, Utah. We've got upgrades to do to it, and we are going to continue to drive it all the way back to Kansas. Will we make it? Probably not. I'm not sure we can do this. Last time we went to Home Depot for a roof. It worked pretty well, but the windows, they were getting ready to fly through and get ready to hit us in the face as we drove down the interstate, but we're getting a little fancy with it this time. Convertible Humvee again. Now all we gotta do is start putting back better stuff on it. So I'm thinking we'll whip it up. You walk over there, I'll walk over here. Dude, this is legit. That's good. Oh yeah, that's not good. That's off by a lot. See, look, the windshield on this side. Things are getting serious. I'm gonna watch your YouTube video.
Taking you cut a ½ inch off of the vehicle itself and reinstall.
What do you say? We gotta shorten this roll bar ½ inch for the roof to fit right.
I don't even know what cat was screwing her head off for.
Naming this thing, by the way.
This thing does need a good name. Fred. Fred the Humvee. Dude, Fred's a good name. Terrible name.
Fred's a bad name. They come up with
Where is that?